What's up, everyone?
What's
Welcome
going
again with another episode of The High Ground. We are your host,
Adrian
and Cisco.
There we go. So
we're
what
here
are we
to
about?
talk about the directors for The Mandalorian Season 3.
Okay. So
we're going to talk about them because I feel like a lot of people don't really talk about them much.
No.
So I feel I just want to talk about it. Touch bases on these guys because we're getting 3 new people.
Right.
And 3 returning.
Yep.
So we have 6 directors.
Total.
And there's 2 episodes, so maybe they're going to do
episodes?
2 episodes each.
There's 8 episodes.
There's 8 episodes. So there's 2 episodes without directors. So Bryce might get 2.
Rick might get 2.
Or Carl Weathers
might get 2.
might get 2. You never know. We'll see.
But let's dive into these
there's no Dave Filoni.
No Dave Filoni and no Favreau.
No Favreau directing.
Season.
Yeah. So
I think Filoni's gonna do Ahsoka.
He's working on Ahsoka. Yeah.
So
and then I heard also that that what's his face Favreau. He's working on his own special project. Which we don't know.
Oh, Star Wars related?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a special project. That's probably the reason why they're not there directing.
Well, okay. I'm intrigued. You have my attention, but that's a whole other conversation.
I know, yeah. We'll when we get there, we'll get there. And we'll talk about it, and then we'll know more. Okay,
so of these 6 directors, like Cisco just said, we have 3 new up-and-coming people. First and foremost, I want to say first guy is Lee Isaac Chung. Which, if you don't know that name, you're not the only one. Sorry to say. But he's an up-and-coming guy. He did get some good, I want to say, reviews, nominations for 2 years ago. One of his movies, I think it was Minari. Which has Stephen Yeun in it. Love that guy.
From The Walking Dead.
Yep. Yeah. And that had some pretty good Oscar buzz. I think it was nominated. I maybe think he was nominated. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember.
But the elderly actress in there, she did win Best Supporting Actress. So there we go. So I'm assuming that through that connection, he was able to get into the Star Wars world.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so
maybe he's a huge Star Wars fan and was talking to Dave Filoni and Favreau and a dinner.
Just conversating.
All of a sudden, they just started talking Star Wars, and they're like, "Hey, why don't you come aboard? Help us out."
It's probably what happened because that's always what happens.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happened to Robert Rodriguez too.
Oh yeah,
he showed a bunch of toys, playing with toys, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, you want a part?" Oh my God.
And then we went to like Book of Boba Fett.
I know. We don't talk about the book. Oh, we do. We will talk about it. Yeah, we can talk about it.
There's some good parts.
I mean, a lot of people liked it. Yeah, like a bantha. But that wasn't... he didn't direct that one.
He didn't direct that one. No. But like still.
No, he didn't direct that one.
I'm saying like in general, the show has good parts in it. Doesn't have a lot of like...
Right.
It's not my favorite, but it does have good parts in it. I did like that show. Better than Kenobi. But, okay, so then we have the other director, Rachel...
Morrison.
Rachel Morrison.
A cinematographer.
Yes. I think like what
she did a couple
stuff.
Yeah, a couple
of
big. She did some big things as a cinematographer. She did do Black Panther. She was a cinematographer for that. And then she did do a couple of other things that I can't remember off the top of my head. So excited and curious to see what she's gonna bring. She hasn't really directed much. I think she only has
this could be like her first type.
Yeah, like her first big thing. She's done a couple like 7 episodes for certain TV shows.
Okay, so this is like something that's really gonna get her name out there.
Well,
which I'm like, for all these new
Star Wars
directors,
is huge,
like
definitely.
If this is your shot to get into directing, like think about it. Did we know about Deborah?
Yeah.
Did we know about Rick?
Yeah.
In the first season?
No.
Even Filoni, that like season
that was his,
1 was his like first.
We knew him from Clone Wars.
Yeah, but like
as an
getting
animator.
into live action and directing live action, it was his first gig, and everyone loves that guy. And his episodes are pretty good.
Yeah, no, definitely. And then we have Peter Ramsey.
Peter Ramsey.
You guys might know him. He has directed Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which
like
was really, really good.
I like that movie. Is he doing the sequel too?
Because
they are doing the sequel. Right?
This is our second take. We should have.
Oh, don't tell me.
We should have researched it the first time when we said the same thing.
What are you talking
and they're
about?
like,
We're
wait a minute.
Here.
Oh, we yeah, that's right. Takes. We should have.
Oh, man.
So, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's more he started off as a storyboard artist.
More animation.
Yeah, more animation.
Just like Filoni.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So okay.
So I can see why they might have a connection between Filoni and Peter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. I'm excited to see what he's gonna come up with. I'm sure he's probably gonna direct the last episode of the season 3.
Why do you say
he's kind of like more of the special director.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. We'll see. We'll see.
All right.
So, yeah, we're looking forward to him.
And then we got the
returning
boy.
The golden boy.
Apollo Creed himself, Carl Weathers. I'm really excited about that because, of course, he was just an actor in season 1.
Right.
And then he got his feet wet with episode, what was it? Dude.
It's right here in the notes. Where is
it there?
Carl Weathers, season 2, episode 4.
What?
The Siege.
The Siege. Okay. Oh man, we're terrible at
this.
It
went well the first time.
Yeah. And now that we're coming back to it, which we shouldn't have told him that, but it is what it is. Well, okay, that episode I really like a lot because it does have the troop transport in there. It does have that cool canyon escape with the TIE fighters and then all this other stuff. So
no, you're forgetting about the best part of that episode. Shirt guy with his watch, standing at the side. He only saw part of him.
Yeah,
but he was in the shot.
The most
famous scene.
Now, if you were to go back, would he still be in that shot?
No, he's gone. No, he's edited out.
Just like the Starbucks cup.
I still have hope that he's gonna bring him back. One of the best characters in.
I love it when they get into their mess ups and all that. Just like we're us right now.
Right. Yeah.
No, we're. Okay, so I'm really excited about that because that was a very good episode. If that's his first foray into directing, he did a really good job.
Yeah.
And
speeder bikes,
and of course the troop transport, which I'm not gonna get enough of. I want more troop transport.
Yeah, and then we had the mystery tubes with whatever was inside of it. The cloning vats.
Yeah. The little baby Snokes.
Yeah. If that's what they're going to be.
That's what they are.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I hope not. That's just me because I feel like it's too fast. I think that they're. I don't know. Whatever.
They gotta lead it.
I know they're like.
This got to connect it somehow.
They're peppering it everywhere,
yeah.
So we'll see.
Maybe they'll make it a lot more better. They'll retcon
more better
a lot of stuff and make it believable,
right?
Easier to digest.
Yeah, we'll see. Somehow Palpatine returned.
Okay, so with those are, of course, besides Carl Weathers, those are the other directors that are newcomers to the Mandalorian show. But then we got the 2 remaining directors who have directed at least 1 episode of each season so far.
Yeah.
So that's going to be Rick. What's his last name? You could say about
Famuyiwa.
Famuyiwa.
It's Japanese. He's half Japanese.
Half Japanese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
which
I'm
he
really
didn't know the first take.
I did not know.
And then he was surprised by it. He was like, "What? Really?"
All right. So he's returning.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about that because, of course, he directed 2 episodes in season 1.
Yeah, he directed I want to say he directed
the second episode.
The second episode and the 6th episode.
So the second episode was the child,
right?
In which we saw those
Jawas and taking apart his ship, and he blasted them. Mando blasted them.
Yeah.
We also had the egg Suga. Then we found out that Baby Yoda back in the day when they were calling the child.
Was force sensitive.
Now we know his name is Grogu. So and then, it's Grogu.
And then episode 6 was The Prisoner. Which I gotta say was one of the best episodes. I
like that one. Mando had that Batman look to him. Yeah. You know, when he was going down the corridor. Yeah. And then you had Bill Burr in that one.
Which was always really fun to see him.
And they had the cameos of the X-Wing fighters.
Yes, yeah.
Dave Filoni. And then Deborah Chow and Rick Famuyiwa.
Yeah, he was in that one. Yeah.
He was also one of them. And they blasted them. Which
they took
funny.
no prisoners.
No prisoners. It should have been called No Prisoners.
Right? So I like how you did that. All right. Yeah. All right, so then those were the first 2 episodes. I'm sorry, the first episodes of season 1. But then when season 2 came out, he only did 1 episode, and it was a baller episode. He also Chapter 7.
The Believer.
And he actually co-wrote this one as well.
Right. He actually wrote it, I think.
Like
he wrote it. Yeah, he wrote it. He was the only. No, he just wrote it.
He just wrote it. Okay, so even better because. It had a lot of cool stuff in it.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. Bill Burr was in it
Bill Burr returned. Yeah. And then also, this is when Boba came out.
Boba Fett was with them.
Full clean, new armor. Slave One came out.
Freshly painted. Oh, we got an interior shot of Slave One, which is really cool. Yeah. And we had the best moment.
Yeah. The Sonic Blaster.
The Sonic Boom.
The Sonic Boom, yeah.
The Sonic Boom.
I love it, dude.
And the Sonic, so what was it called? The Sonic... What? It wasn't Sonic Boom. It was the Sonic...
Mine? I don't know. What are they?
I forgot, yeah. Sonic Mine. Was it a Sonic Mine? Oh my god.
All I know is that it's a cool sound effect. Yeah. Sound effect.
From episode 2.
Attack of the Clones. And I want to say it was one of the best things of that episode. Yes. Oh, and I love how you brought it back. He also brought back the cool helmets from Rogue One. The tank trooper.
Tank troopers. Yep. There were also shore troopers there.
Yep. Yeah. So it was just a fun episode in general. And then he got a hell of a performance from Bill Burr.
Yeah.
And I like Bill Burr as a comedian. Mm-hmm. He's a cool guy.
That interrogation scene in the mess hall. Oh my god! Good. How you could see Bill Burr. Oh yeah, you're glad that happened.
Like his just like hatred in his eyes and his like the sympathy that he has towards what the
Empire stands for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you know why he left.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. But okay, that was good.
Now we're running into our queen, the queen of Star Wars. I honestly royalty,
Mm-hmm.
Just because the connection with her. I guess she has like somewhat of a lineage with Star Wars, with her parents, with her dad especially.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't know, that is go ahead.
Ron Howard,
and then we're talking of course about Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ron did Willow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And George Lucas
wrote Willow. And it was a Lucasfilm movie.
So there's that connection.
And of course Ron came back for Solo. But that's another tale for another day.
Yeah.
But she's not a nepotism baby, I want to say so.
No.
But if you don't know who she is, of course, she is in the new trilogy for Jurassic World. Mm-hmm. And then she's also in a couple movies here and there.
She was in Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Yeah.
She was in the third Spider-Man, actually.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. The third one.
Gwen Stacy.
Toby is my Spider-Man. I don't give a shit what you guys say. Yeah, he's always going to be my Spider-Man.
Yeah. After his performance in the last Spider-Man movie, I thought it was he deserves it. Oh wait. Let's go back to Star Wars.
yeah. We're going on a different
deviating.
But okay, so I'm excited for her because the first episode that she directed for season 1 wasn't my favorite. It wasn't my favorite. It was a little lackluster. They tried a little much in there, but it wasn't my favorite. But for season 2, she directed some good episodes.
We did get the Spotchka.
Oh yeah, okay, we get
Spotchka,
Cara Dune.
And Cara Dune.
We got
that
her
was her
introduction.
That was a really good fight between Cara Dune and Mando.
Yeah, but
we got to see, and then Baby Yoda with his cup,
the broth, a bone broth or something like that. Right?
They were fighting, which is a great scene.
It was good. Yeah, it was good, but it was the weaker of the season episodes.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But then she came back heavy hitting with season 2 with the episode when they go to Trask.
Yeah.
and then we see Bo-Katan again.
Oh, that was a great episode.
It was a good episode.
That was a really good episode. It's just the cinematography was so much better. I don't know what she got some pointers from her dad, or she just was let loose, or she felt more comfortable doing this. But it was awesome. It was a really good reunion between Frog Lady and her husband. And after Baby Yoda Grogu kept eating all her eggs.
Yeah. And then
Bo-Katan.
Quarren, you can't trust Quarren, man.
I know.
Yeah, you can't trust those dudes.
They're evil.
They're bad.
Yeah.
The bad dudes from Mon Calamar, and then the cool guys are just in Mon Calamar.
Yeah, I know.
But okay, so but she did also direct one of the best episodes of the Book of Boba Fett, which we will get into further detail when we do our Book of Boba Fett review.
Good, though.
It was so good.
God, the details in that, the details, the shots, everything was just like you can tell her, you can see her evolution.
She's getting better.
Yeah, she's getting better. I'm hoping that this season 3 she has 2 episodes to direct.
Oh yeah.
We'll see how she does. You know. I'm hoping that maybe someday she'll get her own series
or movie. I'd like to see her do a movie.
Definitely.
You know who I want to see direct an episode?
Who?
Andy Serkis.
Andy Serkis?
I want to see him direct.
Oh yeah,
an episode.
No, he was great.
He directs
maybe
movies.
Andor. You never know. Maybe Andor will do.
Yeah, but like, I'm glad they brought him back.
Yeah.
In Andor. But I want to see him do a movie or
maybe when Snoke comes back, he would be a really.
Don't bring him back. Do not bring him back.
You never know. You never know.
But he's a good director.
Yeah,
like him.
Definitely.
I can see him. He's done some good things, and I want to see that. But besides the directors that we talked about today, what would be one of your, if we could bring back a director, or you want somebody to direct an episode, what would it be?
No, I like Bryce.
Bryce is
Bryce?
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like of all these directors, like you want Taika to come back.
Oh, from like, oh my God.
Reed to come back.
Let's see.
Filoni.
I'm fine. I'm fine right now.
Yeah, whatever they give us, you're gonna take.
I'll take because you never know. It's a surprise. Yeah. But as long as they keep Bryce and Rick, I'm perfectly fine.
I have complete faith in them, and then even.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Deborah Chow come back.
Yeah. No, she had some really good episodes.
I know. Yeah, she had great episodes.
Yeah.
But it just like I think it was bad. The lot what she had for the Obi-Wan series was not well written in my point of view.
There was
I know if you guys like it, it's fine.
Yeah.
I wasn't really thrilled with it.
We'll do a review of that one.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, but like I think it was just a lot of problems with Lucasfilm during that time. But they managed to get it done, and it's cool.
If you guys have a director in mind that you guys want to see direct a Mandalorian episode, or you guys feel like which coming director or directors that are coming back you guys are excited for, let us know in the comments below, and then we can discuss with you guys and talk Star Wars.
And while you're there, if you haven't already, click share and subscribe to not only our YouTube channel, but go ahead and go on TikTok and Twitter. We are the High Ground Pod.
Yeah.
Follow us there and just we're back. Yeah. We're getting stuff done.
Yeah. We're gonna give you more content. And we'll talk more Star Wars.
And
I can never get enough of talking Star Wars.
No.
Even if I hear from a lot of other people, I'm like, let's talk more Star Wars.
Yes, exactly. So there you go. Thank you for everybody.
You guys have a good night, and hopefully you guys enjoyed our podcast. We'll see you guys soon.
Have a good one, guys.
Peace.